Hello, Aries. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the week of August 5th, 2019 love reading. I have prayed over the cards, blessed them with my stones, and have asked Spirit to please guide me with a love story of whichever Aries energy I am reading for during this general reading. Okay, so I was starting out with the Good Tarot deck by Colette Baron Reed. And right off the bat, we got the Aries energy of the Emperor. So getting clear, organized, logical, disciplined, focused, and determined to leave a path behind that no longer serves this Aries. This Aries had a strong desire in the past with the Page of Fire energies to communicate passionately or to receive passionate communication from another. But they ended up with the 10 of Air energies of a long and painful journey. And that's why this Aries is contemplating leaving a path behind. Okay, so I'm going to do a circle spread using the same Good Tarot deck by Colette Baron Reed to clarify these messages for this week. So the love story here is heartache. So this Aries is feeling a lot of heartache, inner chaos, and conflict in the beginning of the week. In their thoughts, they are hoping that an earth sign, maybe Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or someone who has that in their chart, will reach out to them. For some, they may have been this Aries in a three-party situation or thinking about a third party in some way. By the middle of the week, we have in the relationship sector down here, the Page of Earth energies. So of course, as this Aries is starting to let go of a situation that caused them energies of inner chaos, conflict, or heartache, now in the next, maybe by midweek, there's going to be some form of communication coming towards this Aries from someone who is maybe a younger earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or just a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in general. Okay, so in the relationship sector, there's a lot of thought going on here for this Aries when it comes to communicating with another. Now, by Thursday, I'm feeling maybe Thursday or Friday of the week of August 5th, 2019, in the creative aspects position of the circle spread, we have the Five of Fire energies. So inner chaos, inner conflict, frustration, worry, fear, anger, even. And in the actions position, during this week, this Aries is receiving communication from someone who is maybe very clear and decisive about their goals and intentions. They're not afraid to cut situations out of their life that does not serve them in the highest, best way. So you may be taking action, Aries, or another one may be taking action towards you. Maybe even someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, to communicate about this heartache, about maybe a three-party situation. So here we have that communication, but it is very small communication in the relationship sector that is leaving this Aries with a Five of Fire frustration energy. In the emotional aspects position, look at that. We have communication, emotionally contemplating, communicating with this earth sign, or thinking about communication that came towards this or will be coming towards this Aries during this week, trying to find truth and clarity about a situation that has caused great inner chaos and conflict. So subconsciously, Aries, for this week, you have the moon energies, trying to find clarity in and with a connection whereby there has been confusion and illusion. Day to day, we have an Aries who may be connecting with someone who has Virgo in their chart with the major arcana, the Hermit energies. Day to day, in the day-to-day aspects position of the circle spread, we have an Aries who is being guided along with spiritual assistance to take some time to think about what is it that caused inner chaos, conflict, heartache, or frustration in the past. Because Spirit is giving this Aries the Nine of Air energies to push beyond a long and difficult path that had kept them up maybe even at night. Aries, you can use the King of Air energy, Swords energies, to be clear with others about the heartache you've been dealing with so that you can bring a long and difficult path to a close. Again, a situation that caused heartache and or a connection with and to someone who may have air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So in a 3-card summary to my left, with the same good tarot deck, we have an Aries, say around Monday, Tuesday, going into Wednesday, who may be thinking of someone who has air in her chart. It could be a spouse in connection with this King of Air. It could be someone who has air in her chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Spirit is saying you have the strength to plan your path ahead at this time, Aries, but to not be a fool. Don't hop and skip and jump off a cliff and go towards someone who may be with someone else. So you have the star energies to make a wish come true when it comes to energies of inner chaos and conflict, to come to a realization with the tower energies of someone who is in a leadership position, someone who's financially abundant, secure, and stable, someone who may own their own business or who by which has earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. So by Wednesday or Thursday, maybe even going into Friday, we have an Aries who is researching the path ahead. What is it that you are passionate about at this time, Aries? You have the Queen of Fire energies, your energies to get passionately excited about a hobby, gift, talent, or skill, to maybe reconnect with someone who has fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo, or to start a new path with someone who has fire in their chart. Okay, there is happily ever after energy in and with that connection. And you've got to think about what is it that you put a lot of energy into that maybe just no longer serves you. And who is it with the fire or passionate energy who cares about you? Because there's communication here of passion coming from, maybe for some of you this week, someone who has fire in their chart. By the end of the week, going into the weekend of the week of August 5th, 2019, we have an Aries with the 5 of Earth energies who is feeling discontent, unfulfilled, worried about finances. But Spirit's saying continue to put your energy into what it is that you are passionate about and know that you can create success in your life. Wow. So you have the Empress energies as a major arcana. Spirit's going to help you to give birth to your truth, speaking your truth with others as you set goals and intentions to manifest success in your life. Of course, as you are moving on from a painful situation or circumstance, we have an Aries with the Chariot energies, who is being guided to travel or move into a direction of success, into a direction whereby they can have the courage to see their ship come in. So it's a good time to focus on finances and what it is that fulfills you. Because by the weekend, some Aries are going to be dealing with the energy of temptation. As you are setting your own goals and intentions, somebody may be coming back towards you and put you back into the energy of the Hanged Man, trying to get to the truth of this fantasy and illusion with the 7 of Water. We do have a magician who's closed off, someone who's playing tricks on Aries. And Aries is enjoying the attention and recognition because they feel like it's a strong connection, but there is indecision with the 2 of Water. And then again, the 7 of Air. What do I do? How do I move forward from sadness, worries, and fears? Spirit's advice is to use the Hermit energies to connect out with others about a hobby, gift, talent, or skill that is in your mind, about a more financially abundant, secure, and stable position in your own journey. Because some of you may be receiving communication regarding abundance. And that's what's going to bring you clarity and truth about who you are and how you can leave behind a path that has caused you too much pain and anguish. So let's look at the energies of the person who by which this Aries is thinking of. I'm going to be bringing in the Tarot of the Hidden Realm deck. Okay. I have it upside down. So again, an Aries with the Ace of Cups energies who is needing to refresh a commitment with another or with someone new and to leave a situation behind that was long and difficult. We have the Star. So Spirit's helping this Aries to make their wishes come true because they have ended a long and difficult path. They've now gone from the Nine of Swords and they've had the strength to push beyond that and lay that difficult path down. You may be able to recognize who this person is because they are kind of cold and intense. Maybe they're very organized and focused on abundance. They may come in playfully, again, as this Aries is occupied with something else in their life, and come in as a temptation of sorts. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless this Aries with clearly defined messages regarding the person that they are thinking of during the week of August 2019. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. So again, we're getting the Knight of Cups energies. I feel like there's an Aries who is wanting to go playfully towards another, but this situation involves energies of the Three of Air, some form of inner chaos, conflict, or heartache. They want to, in their thoughts, this Aries, communicate with someone, put energy into a situation whereby they can step into a new path in the area of love and romance. Now, by midweek, we have an Aries who, as someone is connecting out in the relationship sector down here, the Wheel of Fortune, the karmic wheel is here to say, are you making a good decision or a bad decision? You know, of course, a bad decision is going to move your Wheel of Fortune backwards and cause negative karma, or the right decision will help for the Wheel of Fortune to turn into your favor in the area of a new path in love. So by Wednesday, Thursday, maybe even Friday, there is pain, anguish, and frustration. Because as you may try to create a new path ahead after a long and difficult period of time, you may come to the realization that someone is involved with someone who has air in her chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So in the relationship, in the actions position down here, we have a masculine who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or they're very clear and decisive and are able to cut away from people, places, circumstances, situations, and environments that do not serve them without worry. Okay, this person has the energies of the devil or the shadows dance, which means they are coming towards you or you're going towards them during this week with sly and cunning behavior, temptation, passion without love. So emotionally, by the end of the week, going into the weekend, we have an Aries who is thinking about some form of communication from an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And they're unsure, Aries, this could be you are unsure of whether or not this person is offering a cup of love because of the communication you received. And when the Four of Cups shows up for me, the offer is usually empty. So it's time to get out of your subconscious moon energies of confusion and illusion and get to the truth of a situation. Again, some of you Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday may have an opportunity to speak your truth to someone so you can decide on should I move into a new direction in the area of love and romance. But subconsciously, we've got Justice. Again, someone who may have Libra in their chart with this major arcana Justice, and or we have you really looking closely at, is this a balanced situation? What is the truth to this situation? They're trying to get to the truth of the situation as well. They may want to come in playfully, but maybe day to day dealing with someone who has air in her chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. They're taking action to go after a passionate connection that is not built on a full cup of love. Day to day, they're trying to think about, what is it that I want when it comes to a happily ever after? Do I want this Libra in my life? Do I want to get married or come into partnership with another? So in the inner strengths position, the person you're thinking of, Aries, has the Nine of Pentacles energies. Therefore, they are feeling very financially independent, secure, and stable, and or they are contemplating you. They think of you as a very financially independent, secure, and stable energy. They're wanting to come in and have a playful connection with you, but one by which is unhealthy. Okay, so spiritual advice here with the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by PC Cast and Colette Baron Reed for this Aries during the week of August 5th, 2019 is, pardon the lawnmower, to focus on your individuality, like we talked about. I'm going to shut the window. All right, so it's about Aries putting your energy into your uniqueness this week. Work on a hobby, gift, talent, skill, financial, or creative idea. Know that you have the strength to put energy with the Three of Coins energies into this hobby, gift, talent, or skill, your uniqueness, and to recognize as someone may come in to offer some form of communication that you need to get to the truth of a situation and act in the highest best good. To recognize that this connection of sorts by midweek is going to bring in complicated energy. So in your creative aspects position throughout the week, you have the fledgling energies of researching a person, place, circumstance, situation so that you can get the information you need. Do I stay or do I go? And is there an air sign involved? Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So in the actions position, you are being guided to take action to recognize the energies of deceit, temptation, through someone who may have air in their chart or someone who is very clear and decisive and maybe a tad bit sharp with their words. Take action to recognize deception and why this situation is complicated. By the weekend, in the emotional aspects position, know that you will have the warrior energies within you and around you. To recognize through this communication that someone is offering an empty cup, that what you thought was a full cup of love is not. So subconsciously, it's important to understand with the fragment energies that you're not seeing the entire truth of a situation. And with justice, Spirit's going to help you to cut away from confusion and illusion so that you can honor the truth of the situation and move into a new path of victory. So yes, day to day, by the fourth or fifth day, for some of you at the very latest this week, there is some form of communication that's coming in. Focus on you and your uniqueness, what you're focused on that brings you pride. Share that with others as you observe and learn about their perspective. In your inner strengths position, Spirit's giving you the strength with the tombstone that says, don't forget that you've been here and done this before and what you learned about yourself in the past and how and why something came to a difficult ending. How and why you allowed energies of deception to block your ability to appreciate your own individuality. So in a 3-card summary, we have, again, the High Priestess of Earth, someone who may have Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, and an Aries who in the first few days of the week of August 5th, 2019, has the choices angel flying in. Are you going to make a good choice or a bad choice? Some of you are thinking the good choice is to go towards this earth sign, or the High Priestess is guiding you in the area of creativity, finances, and career. The advice here is to just remain playful in connection with others and to not give away your mind, body, and soul to a situation, and to focus on your own personal success. Don't cut away from your visions, your goals, and your personal intentions this week. By Wednesday, Thursday, maybe going into Friday, we have an Aries that is feeling trapped or stuck. But Spirit's saying we are never trapped or stuck. We can always set goals and intentions and travel and move into any direction we so choose here on earth. So Spirit's saying by Wednesday, Thursday, I'm feeling you're going to be able to bring a situation to a conclusion with someone who is very beautiful or attractive on the outside, recognizing that the beauty is only skin deep and that you have been in denial of some form of truth. Okay, so we've got the High Priestess of Fire coming in saying, I'm going to help you when it comes to your passionate energy. You have control over, do I want to summon a situation into my life, or do I want to prevent something or someone coming into my life at this time? The advice this week, Aries, is to travel and move into the direction of your own personal goals and intentions. Go out into your woods, your grove, and sit on your couch with your kitty cat and your blanket and think about your individuality, your personal goals and intentions. Because no matter how much you focus on this other person this week, you're going to come to the realization with the forbidden energies that no matter how badly you want to go into and through this doorway, that the doorway is blocked by a cement wall in order to protect you. This week, as you observe, some of you, not all of you, that'll depend on a personal reading, you're going to be honest with yourself about the situation and use the letting go energies to do just that, to let go of a situation whereby there is chaos. But Spirit's saying have hope with the moon energies, for the moon represents hope, and without hope, your path would be dark. So continue to move forward beyond energies of chaos, because there could be great fulfillment in your current home and or business circumstances. So this is a test. Someone's coming in to test you with the energies of deception. Remember what happened in the past. If these messages are resonating, feel free to email me for a personal reading at josiek42@gmail.com. My price list will be in the box below, and I am still offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So I'm pulling one card to close with from the Sacred Rebels deck by Alana Fairchild. And Aries, you're being guided to dream a beautiful dream, to bring something to an end with number 19. The 9 represents an ending. The 1 represents a new beginning in your life, new goals and intentions. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 is 1 plus 0. Again, it's about a new, beautiful dream idea. And Spirit's saying every journey starts with a single step. So I'm going to close by reading my notes with the Sacred Rebels deck book here. And this card means finding beauty and harmony amongst the chaos of change in your life. It is now time to dream and to create, finding healing potential through the challenges you have experienced. The urge to create is the same within you as it is for the universal creator. It also has the same magical ability to draw harmony into being and to find beautiful order in the midst of chaos. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and or subscribe. Thank you so much to those of you whom have donated. Take care and God bless.